Hello, I have returned, and I have returned with PowerWash Simulator. Okay, let's get... Let me excavate my way down to actually where the game is. There we go. Okay. Alright, and... we're in here... Was it in Odd Jobs? Yes, okay. Alright, I found it. It's all good. We are back in PowerWash Simulator, and I was working on the mini golf course. I'd cleaned one hole, which had gotten me 16%. Oh boy. Doesn't seem like a lot, really, but what are you gonna do? Alright, let's get this loaded up. Load, please. Load, please. Why are you taking so long to load? Alright, so I cleaned hole number 19, which is why the castle is shining clean up there, while the rest is very much not. Let's get started on the entrance this time. Probably have to clean the top of this thing. The question is whether it will let me lean the ladder up against the side. Yeah, the top is definitely filthy. Oh, wait, I don't need the ladder. Haha. I'll just get the whole top just while standing on it. Like a boss. How it was allowed to get to this state. There we go. Now, I do remember that I was going to save that dragon back there for last. But that does not decide the order of anything else. Just that I'm going to do the dragon last, because... Dragon! That's one wall. I'm just gonna get this rock while I'm going by because it helps me get the wall too. I am really not sure what order to do all this in. gotta remember to get all the crevasses. Oh, the posts are independent objects. Does that mean the panels are too? It does. Okay. I want to be using a slightly longer extension. Just get what I can easily reach up here while standing on this mushroom. Guys. Okay, I will save going around that corner for a bit later. I kind of feel like I want to address this kiosk. I literally have to talk like that all day. It's not right, is it? Oh yeah, the medieval-y talk? Yeah. My name's Jules. I was born in 2004 and can't stand anything about swords, dragons, or eggs. But a job's a job, huh, isn't it? You know, I think if I'm going to be cleaning up there, I'm going to need to switch to the longest extension. I suspect this is not the best angle to be cleaning that part at. I bet there's a good way to get up there. Oh lordy, was somebody having to touch this employee access door? Oh no. I'm gonna call OSHA on the owners of this place. I mean, hopefully I don't uncover a food stand in here somewhere. That would be extremely concerning. Okay. The golf clubs at least are clean. They've kept the putter shining clean. At least there's that. The bucket, however. As long as I'm standing on this thing, I might as well get the underside of that there. Everything's so filthy. Well, at least I got the bucket clean. At least some things are clean. So many crevasses. Get the entrance area clear-ish. I do need to figure out how to access the stuff up above the kiosk. I don't think the ladder is going to get me to where I need to go. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to parkour it, I think. Stuff as I go by because there is so much. I don't feel like I can do my usual thing of like starting from the top and working my way down here because it's just so big. So it's definitely more of a, you know, clean what I can reach as I'm going by it kind of thing. Hup. Don't think about what I'm standing on. Oh, okay. Alright, that works. Alright, I didn't think I would be able to parkour my way up here, but this works, this works. I get both sides of each of the crenellations. Okay, excuse me, hello? I missed some spots. I missed some significant spots. Oh boy. Glad I came to this angle. If it feels like progress, it must be progress, right? Oops, not that key. But yeah, I have absolutely no plan of attack for this, except to do the dragon last. Because I've got to be at least partially methodical, or I'm totally going to lose track of what I've done and what I haven't done. But oh, be careful not to back off the edge. Just so much. And like this railing, I'm not even sure what I've missed. I'm gonna have to assume it's the outside edge because I'm not sure how much more thorough I could be with the inside. Speaking of... make sure to get all these railings and stuff. Thankfully, so far, this dirt is coming off really easily. Excuse me, I wish to be on this side, thank you. where is the speck that I have missed on the top of this thing? Whoops. Can I... Hup. Aha! We will not pay attention to all that stuff fluorescing over there because we're interested in over here. Ahaha. Aha! Now these rocks aren't quite finished. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Stupid crevasses. Somewhere there's just like one little patch of dirt that has escaped my notice. Where is the problem? Wait. I am finding like single pixels. Found it! Okay. Haha! Ah! This seems like a spot that might be mildly unsafe. More stuff clean. Okay. Not quite what I was thinking of, but it'll work. Let's see, if I crouch here... and scooch ever so delicately. Ah! hits me when I'm reaching for R. Oh. Why can't I stand up? The main problem is the top of these corbels. I'm not even an actor or anything, I'm just terrible at making sandwiches and needed a new job in a hurry. Ah, I see. At the top of these rocks is the question. Hello, Fuzzy Boots. Welcome back to the stream. I'm glad to see you here because I realized that I forgot to tell you something on Monday. Having gotten a membership on my channel, you are actually due a free rename of an animal or staff member in my zoo. So I would love to see you next Monday to collect your rename. Look forward to it. Excellent, excellent. Because I did end up doing a little bit more work on the zoo last night, because it turned out the Citizen Sleeper had a lot less left in it than I thought there was. And I did get the gharials installed, and also a whole nother animal. So there's going to be quite a lot to choose from. I feel like I'm doing an absolutely horrible job on this upper part. And also, I can't tell if that's dirt or shadows down there. So, for speaking for games that I'm working on right now, this is a mini golf course that is absolutely vile. Very heavily themed, but currently just the most disgusting. Hup. Oh, come on. Hup. Aha! I win. I am still at a loss as to how I reach the top of those rocks there. Maybe... Okay, that one's clean, that one's clean. That one is not clean. Now it's clean. That one is... I can see the crevasse. How do I get at the crevasse? Whoops. There we go. Progress or something. I was doing them in order. The last one I finished was the playground, and that was so big. Oh yeah. Okay, so you're still working on the career path. I finished cleaning everything in the career, and I'm now working on the extra content. and the DLC. So the mini golf course is one of the extra. It is very detailed. There's a lot of different pieces going on here. But yes, I definitely recommend like doing the career path before turning your attention to the extras. The DLC, honestly, you can do that whenever. If they have any plot, they're internal plot. But honestly, there's not much plot to this mini golf course, to be honest. Mostly it's just the employee being complaining to me about how they're required to speak in Medieval talk by their employers and how much they hate it. Which is understandable. I managed to miss that spot. Do. At the moment, I have completely lost the plot, and I'm just trying to clean things as I get to the things that I'm trying to clean. Because it would feel really bad to like walk past all of this filthy stuff and not do something about it. trying to use up and down motions as much as possible because my motion sickness is activated by the side to side. Oh, okay. I know it's probably the underside I haven't gotten, but... Alright. Alright. Come on. Why? Where? How, when, and who? Why? What is... How is that schmutz just hanging on in there? Nice. Aha! would help if I cleaned both sides of the crenellations. There we go. There's some places where it's just impossible to avoid the horizontal. I sense I have missed the underside. Yep. That's not all I missed. Did I get the undersides of... Oh. Well, I'm ashamed. There we go. Why are they green? As long as I'm here. Okay, I definitely got the top of that one, but I must have missed somewhere else. Doo-doo-doo. This upper wall is... There is some part of this upper wall. But whatever it is, I'm having the worst time seeing it. And I mean, something glowing orange on something orange is already difficult enough. Oh, wait, I think... I'm not sure... Yeah, that's not the wall, but it definitely needed cleaning. At least I got that clean. Where is this speck of dirt? somewhere around here, there is a speck of dirt on this wall. And I can find it. Where is it? It was there! I win! Alright. Turn my attention to hole number 1. Go at the sun thing from this angle on this side, and then this angle on the other side. There's still something I've missed, but there we go. Oh my goodness, there are decals on here. They were so filthy I didn't even realize. Little bushes these were before they got in filth. Backed into a corner now. Okay, that's top. And that's bottom. Because it's easy. And get the outside edge because it's annoying. Think about what you're standing on. Never think about what you're standing on. There. Okay, the berry things are counted just as part of the shrub. Oh, that's good to know. What I'd really like to know is how this manages to remain so green and beautiful when all of this other stuff is just encrusted. This little all nice and shiny again. I might as well get this done. Ooh, fascinating. Disgusting, but fascinating. should be the whole outside of the stump, which means that there's just the interior to be addressed. There we go. There we go. I know full well I'm going to have to crouch, but I don't want to be popping up and down like a jack-in-the-box, so... There. Come on. Okay. There we go. The big ones sometimes need a little bit more encouragement. Crevasses. To ignore the cave rocks for would like to get the forest ones clean. Whoop! Oh, oh, nearly lost my wrist rest there. There we go. Do. Being able to see the filth is not always the same as being able to get at the filth. Well, something just dinged, but I didn't catch what. Your job looks all right, though. Yeah, it's pretty fine. Can I, like, can I, like, hop up and stand on the fence, maybe? Ooh. Each blade is its own thing. Oh boy. Okay, so this one's clean. This one's not. That one's clean. That one's clean. This one's not. This one is clean. That one's clean. Okay. Clean, clean, clean. Unclean. Clean. 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 just get this angle while I'm here. Okay, that's the flag. What am I hung up on? I just about got the outer edge here. Whoop. Inside so dirty. Yeah, there we go. I'm saving the dragon for last, so I'm going to not do that hole. Do is come up over here. Yeehaw! And I'll just get this hole here on this patio. I have not checked to see if there's an achievement associated with this for doing the holes in order. At this point, I don't really care. I'm much more on a I would like to get this done level than I would like to get the achievement level. And also, I would like to say that in my days of playing mini golf, which I used to do, I really hated the holes where you had to jump the ball in order to progress. Like this? Jump it, bounce it off the shield and in here? No. Hate. All my hate. Do not want. Nice. That's the floor. So I just need to figure out how to... Where are you, schmutz? I know you're here somewhere. I suspect you're... Oh, there you are. I knew you were on the wall side. Like, ones like this, where it's like up and over, I don't mind those as much. But full jumps, especially ones with bounces, absolutely not. I know I missed something on this floor, but where? Over there somewhere. Whee! side of this tower while I'm over here because I will not get a better chance at this angle. I wonder, can I? Ooh, I can. Okay. But I get the inside disease. Okay, then back around the other way. Even if they look clean, they're getting a spray just in case. Because I don't really want to have to parkour back up here. I can, I just don't want to. The ding of having done a good job on my first go. I like not having to climb back up on top of things. Although realizing I had to get the inner edge there, yeah. Oh, I'm already on that one. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be finishing this mini golf course tonight. There's just so much. And frankly, getting the central the castle keep clean took up a lot of my time tonight. It does mean that it's done. I'm a good chunk of the way past halfway. I might even make it to 2/3 of the way through tonight. By finishing this hole, maybe. But yeah, it's getting real close to midnight. I leave filth? Because this border thinks it's still not clean, so what is not clean? have a crevasse issue again? No. Okay. I'm still not sure what was dirty, but whatever it was, I got it. Oops. Now, where is the schmutz that's still on this floor? Probably... Yep. Stairs are clean now. That's a strong arrow. Whoop. I'm going to do this tower, but I'm not going to do this wall, so I will have to climb back up later. But I think I can give myself the time to get this tower clean. I'm just going to ignore the wall for the moment. Nice, nice, nice. I am at 66%, which means I've gotten this mini golf course 2/3 clean. That's a pretty good feeling. For a moment there, I thought my old nemesis Rust had returned, but this is coming off too easy to be Rust. Ooh, you got some armpit stains there, sir. Filthy under your skirts? There we go. I'm just cleaning random things at this point. I know I won't be giving myself the time to finish this whole hole tonight. But, you know, I'm giving myself some grace. And future me will be happy that I cleaned a bunch of random things before logging off tonight. Realized that the bow was a different thing from the rest of it. Let's see if I stand up here. It also gives me a good angle on this bit of floor. Okay. I'm gonna get this other training dummy here. And then I think I will be calling it a night on this. Because if I'm lucky, finishing this dummy will get us to 69%. I do so like to save off on 69%. It gives me a good giggle when I come back to my job. Let's try... Make sure we get all the angles. Dang, that didn't take us to 69. Okay, what if I cleaned like a couple more of these things? No? we go. Ha-ha! Yes, I am like that. I do find amusement in these sort of things. Okay, so... three more holes and the dragon left to clean. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I've done the majority of the holes. I'm still absolutely gonna do the dragon last. But we clean everything around the dragon. And it looks like I'm not going to be able to avoid cleaning his tail and his tongue. Because it's kind of attached to that one hole. Maybe I'll just do that hole last, and that way, you know, I can... Yeah, that's probably the way to do it. But yeah... 69% cleaned. Look at the difference. Clean. Ah! Yeah. There has been good progress today. I got the majority of the towers cleaned. And I got this whole central castle cleaned. This feels pretty good. Alright, come in here. Make sure that I save. I wish that it would make a click or something to say that I have saved. That just bothers me that there's no indicator. But yeah, it's nice to come in here and everything on the top page is marked as clean. It means that I've been like properly methodical about this. But yes, this is where I am going to be calling it a night because it is just past midnight and I will be going to 1 a.m. if I try to do just one more hole. So yeah. The good news is, if you love the sound of my voice and you really want to see the rest of my PowerWash Simulator plays, I've archived them on my YouTube channel, which I've just linked to in the chat. There's a playlist there for PowerWash Simulator and another one for PowerWash Simulator 2, which I did play a little bit of last November. I am saving PowerWash Simulator 2, the rest of PowerWash Simulator 2 for when I finish all of the extras and DLC in PowerWash Simulator 1, though. I don't want to be running both of them at the same time, so I'm going to finish this one before I go on for the next one. Well, thank you for being here for the stream, Fuzzy Boots. It was very nice having you here. And schedule! I will be back again tomorrow night, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be playing Hades for Try Not to Die Thursday. I'll be continuing on my campaign of trying to gather all of the nectar into my own possession so that I can use it to buy diamonds. And also to get to the end of Elysium and escape Elysium so that I can, you know, wipe that smirk off of Theseus's face. I would really like to wipe that smirk off of Theseus's face, especially with the rude things he keeps saying to me in battle. So, that is going to be the dual goals. I would really like to escape Hades in general, but I'm going to aim for the attainable and say I really want to kick Theseus's ass around the courtyard as many times as possible. And then on Sunday night, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be returning to Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader, where I hope to finish the prologue and get some more people into my party. And also to maybe stop getting tutorials, because I think if I can stop reading tutorials, things might go a little bit faster. Maybe? I hope. So we will see. I did have a lot of fun last Sunday with it, and I hope that I'm expecting the fun to continue this upcoming Sunday. Then on Monday night, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be playing Planet Zoo for Management Monday. I did do a little work on the zoo last night, so we are progressed a little bit further than last Monday. I'm still deciding between projects. I have 2 projects that I could work on. I can move my train tracks and set my new train station and start working over in that area for a bit. Or I can work with terraforming and water some more by building a enclosure for my platypus and work on that area a bit. I'm not sure which one to do. They are both equally difficult, so that's not a good decider, and I don't really want to flip a coin, so I'm just thinking about it, and hopefully I will have it figured out by Monday. Then on Tuesday night, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, I'll be playing a brand new game to the channel, but definitely not a brand new game in general. I will be playing Always Sometimes Monsters. It is an older RPG about going on a road trip to regain a lost love, I believe, and that's pretty much all that I know about it. It's marked as a choices matter and stories rich, and I've been warned that it can be very emotional, which sounds like a very good choice for a Tuesday game around here. So that is what I will be up to on Tuesday. It's going to look a little bit different because of the resolution of said game, but it's going to be fine, I promise. And then next Wednesday night, starting at approximately 7:15 or so, I will be playing more group games with my friends. Most likely it will be 100% orange juice, but there is also the possibility of Scribble It or Among Us if we get more people or we get certain people coming to play who don't have 100% orange juice. Maybe we will play a combination of the above, but it really depends. We will see. And then somewhere, usually between 10:15 and 10:30 or so, when my friends abandon me for this whole thing that they call sleeping before work, Foxwine, maybe try it sometime, that is when I'm going to be switching over to my solo Valheim server, where I'm going to try very hard to remember where I left off. I'm pretty sure I was going to set up a cabin for attacking a goblin village. I'm pretty sure that was what I was going to be up to. So I hope I remember what I was up to in Valheim by the time next Wednesday comes around. That's it. That's all my hopes and dreams, and that's my schedule for the week. Full of hopes and dreams, and the desire to actually remember what the heck I'm doing. We'll see. But, you know, whether or not I remember what I was up to, or what I've done, or anything, I still have fun. And I have had so much fun tonight, and I hope that all of you have had at least as much fun as I have. And I hope that you all have a great night. Good night!